1 inch of separation between team members, especially at the leadership level, ends up creating 1 mile of separation when it comes to operationalizing our plan. Satya Nadella said that in his most recent book, Refresh. He's the CEO of Microsoft, and those words captured my attention. Hello everyone, I'm Craig Ross, CEO of Verus Global, and we're going to talk about alignment. Everyone knows how critical it is that teams are entirely aligned, because as we know, again, any little separation means big differences and difficulties for us when it comes to executing. So what are some things we can do early and often to ensure that we are aligned? Here are 3 things that we found over the last 20 years definitely enhance, strengthen the alignment you'll need. Number 1 is, let's be honest. Let's have a discussion around something that a lot of teams get caught up in. We found, as we've observed leaders at all different levels within the organization, oftentimes they're working for 100% agreement instead of 100% alignment. In fact, one of our clients, one of the individuals, came up to me during a meeting and said, "This drives me crazy. We need to be aligned. We don't need to agree." So we took that idea, we took it to the team, and we simply asked them, is this a decision we need to have 100% agreement on or 100% alignment, and what's the difference? Your instincts will tell you when you need agreement, 100% agreement, consensus, and when you simply need alignment. Number 2, we work with one client who works a lot with our U.S. military. And so they're fond of saying day to day, when they're in the throes and it looks like they're going to be torn apart, lack of alignment shows up, they're fond of saying, what is the officer's intent? In the military, that's code language for simply saying, what is the ultimate outcome we're attempting to create here? If we're not going to use that language, another thing we can simply do before we leave a meeting to ensure we're strengthening our alignment is ask that question. We know it, we can use it, it's this. What is our vision for success? Or what does success look like? Because we as human beings go towards our focus, when all of us can be aligned on that, we can take on a lot of different challenges and go through a lot of difficulties and come out together. Number 3, among all the things we can do to strengthen alignment, this one is essential. Early in the process with the team, identify together what will we do as individuals and then collectively when we sense that we're not aligned. This is huge because it's easy to get aligned when we're all in the same room or we're looking at each other on the monitor, but the rubber hits the road, as they say, when we're out functioning with other teams and when we're beyond our function and we're collaborating across the enterprise. That's when the one team approach matters. And so when we're sensing that, hey, wait a minute, I thought we made a decision together. I thought we were actually in agreement and aligned, and now I'm sensing that we're not. What do we agree that we will do immediately in those situations so that we come out in a productive, with a stronger partnership and with greater alignment so we can deliver on our objectives? We know that for teams to do big things, they must be aligned. What will you do today to make sure your team is so?